Now students, see page number 37. I am reading our remaining paragraph. Through the summer, the workers' movement spread. In the month of summer, workers' movement spread out. In industrial areas, factory committees were formed which began questioning the way industrialists ran their factories. Now, workers' movement spread out. Now, factory committees were formed, established. Now, they started to ask questions. Now, questioning on why they questioned means why they asked questions, opposed, etc. The way industrialists ran their factories means how the industrialists how they ran their factories. So by that way, whatever they used for running the factories, so the workers committee now started to ask questions. Trade unions grew in number. Now trade unions established. Now strength, numbers, unions numbers now increased. Soldiers committees were formed in the army. In the army also soldiers committee also formed. Now they also started to gather. In June, about 500 Soviets sent representatives to an all-Russian Congress of Soviets. Now 500 Soviets. Now they sent their representatives where? To an all-Russian Congress of Soviets. As the provisional government saw its power reduce. So what was the provisional government, previous government? Now its power reduced. Now it became very weak. And Bolshevik influence grow. Now from here the Bolshevik, now we can say the Lenin's party, now its power grew. Bolshevik powers grew. It decided to take stern measures. It means government, provisional government, decided to take hard measures to control over the Bolshevik activities against the spreading discontent. Here discontent means unpleasure. To control over the Bolshevik activities. It resisted attempts by workers to run factories and began arresting leaders. Now to control over the workers, as well as they started to arrest leaders, Bolshevik leaders also. Popular, now listen carefully, popular demonstrations staged by the Bolshevik, now the demonstrations which was carried by the Bolshevik party in July 1917 were sternly repressed. Now that demonstrations, which were the demonstrations, various demonstrations which were carried by the Bolshevik, now controlled, repressed means controlled by the government. Many Bolshevik leaders had to go into hiding or flee. Here flee means ran away. So the government started to control over the Bolshevik activities as well as to arrest the leaders. So many leaders, now they started to hide themselves as well as the ran away. Meanwhile, in the countryside means in villages, peasants and their socialist revolutionary leaders praised for a redistribution of land. Now socialist revolutionaries leaders, now they we can say they demanded for the redistribution of land among peasants. Land committees were formed so that for this purpose to handle this. Encouraged by the socialist revolutionaries, peasants seized, here seized means control, or we can say the grab, uh, land between July and September 1917. This was the result. Now next paragraph we'll read in next clip. Thank you very much.